Good morning, guys. It is transfer week, so it's Monday, and on Friday morning, we're doing our embryo transfer, so I'm super excited and trying to keep myself busy. You guys know we were super sick last week, so I am surrounded by laundry. I'm stripping the bed, doing Banks's room. I have so much laundry to do and put away, so that'll keep me very busy today, and then I'm also like pretty behind on some work stuff, so I'll definitely be busy, but it's just still in the back of my mind. I can't stop thinking about it. So another little update, we did the trigger shot a few days ago. We did it on Friday, and then transfers like a week after the trigger shot. I didn't film it because I thought they were gonna do it for me at the clinic when I went into my appointment, because that's what they did last time I did a transfer with Banks. But they were like, okay, just go home and do your shot. I'm like, okay, so that just wasn't how we had planned to do it. Like Banks was home, it was the morning, and I didn't want to do it in front of Banks. I didn't want it to be a big thing. He'd ask a million questions and want to do it, and I just didn't want to do it with a toddler, but luckily we managed to just sneakily do it in the kitchen while he watched a little bit of TV. So yeah, I didn't film it, but it happened. So there's not much going on up until Friday. I don't have any more injections left. I'm taking an antibiotic right now. I don't fully understand why I have to take an antibiotic for a transfer, but I'm doing that. And then tonight I start the progesterone suppositories, which suck because they super constipate you. At some point, probably tomorrow, I need to go out and buy some pregnancy tests because I like to test leading up to the transfer, because right now, if I take a test, it'll say I'm pregnant since I did the trigger shot. That's pumping you full of HCG, which is what the pregnancy test looks for. So I like to test every day until it says negative. So I get my baseline negative. I know the trigger shot's out of my system. And then it takes probably 3 to 7 days for the next positive to come if the transfer ends up working. I can't remember exactly what day I got a positive pregnancy test for Banks. I think it was probably 6 days after the transfer. So 2 weeks from now, I could know if I'm pregnant, and I'm just super excited. So I'll probably show you guys the results of that. So I'll update you guys later this week as we get closer to transfer. It is embryo transfer day. We're on our way. The morning was super rushed. I wanted to start this vlog a lot earlier, but I'm trying to do a shorts, TikTok, IG Reels vlog and a YouTube one. And so it's only so much I can do, and we had to get Banks ready for preschool and have his babysitter come over, tell her everything for drop off. So it was just a little hectic, but we're on our way. I started drinking my 30 ounces of water that I have to finish before we get there. You have to have a super full bladder for the transfer, and it's very uncomfortable. I remember last time whenever we transferred Banks, I literally, the doctor was taking forever to come in, and I was about to burst. I was like, I need to go pee. I cannot hold it any longer. And I had to go to the bathroom and just let a tiny bit out, and it was so weird because I've never done that before. So hopefully I don't have to do that again today. So I'm just trying to slowly drink this. I think last time I maybe had more water than this, so that's probably why it was so bad. But I've got anxious energy, and I'm just ready to go do this. Is that how you really feel?
I'm excited.
We are in, I'm on the table. I'm anxious and my bladder's hurting. It's very full.
And we're watching as this catheter is advancing it slowly. I'm going to withdraw the other one. That bright white mark is the one that has the embryo in it.
Okay.
Just going to advance a little bit further here. And I'm going to have Louisa move across the uterus side to side and just checking my placement. Good. So let's keep our eyes in the area of that white. You may see a little bit of motion. I'm going to depress the plunger. There's a little flash of white just at the tip there. I'm going to withdraw the catheter. We'll see that white mark left behind. Those are the air bubbles that got released.
Okay.
We can't see the embryo, but we're going to double check.
Hi guys, we are 2 days post-transfer now. Today's Sunday, we transferred on Friday. I've just been chilling in pajamas, taking it super easy. I did do a couple errands yesterday, but Friday I stayed home and just was a couch potato all day per doctor's orders. Today I've just been catching up on work stuff, so that's why I'm still just lounging in pajamas, because Banks isn't here. He spent the weekend with grandma, because I'm not supposed to be doing heavy lifting and stuff right now. But we're gonna get him back later today, and I'm really excited to see him. I miss him so much, and I'm excited to hopefully tell him that he's gonna be a big brother soon, hopefully. I don't really have any updates for you guys. I took a few pregnancy tests just to see if the HCG was out of my system yet, and it's not. The one this morning was a super, super faint line. So I think tomorrow the HCG will be out of my system, and I can start testing to see if I'm pregnant, so I just am super excited and anxious. But I can show you guys our embryo pictures and ultrasound that we got. Let me go get those. First, here's the pregnancy test that I took. I took this one last night, so 1 day post-transfer, and then this one this morning, 2 days post-transfer. And now that it's been sitting here a little longer, that line is definitely still like very much there. So I don't think I'm gonna get a negative tomorrow, which is unfortunate. But here is our embryo. I should find Banks's old embryo picture, but his embryo looked so different than this one. But just so cool. I love getting to have these. And then this is like super hard to understand. It's my uterus, and this white right here is the air bubble that the embryo is in. Inside the catheter, they put air bubble, embryo, air bubble, so that it's like trapped in there. You can see it plunge out into the uterus. So that's what this white is the air bubble. So I'm just taking it easy today. I do need to go grocery shopping and finish some work stuff, so that'll keep my mind at ease. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. And the next vlog will hopefully be me taking a positive pregnancy test. Send all the good vibes and baby dust, please.